welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
One of the worst throws I've ever seen on a football game in my life.
Usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare you.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Off the play fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. The give to the back. At midfield, he's got room. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Only he would run the fucking ball.
That's
like
kind of the
that.
advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can run it back, time to hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
The Tigers have this offense rolling. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Still looking on the move. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year. And big
Harder to play it,
decisions are
trust me.
made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
It's first down from the 11. Motion from the offense. They'll leave it with him. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The give to the lone running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
No way he read that. What a great play by Sugar.
Bringing it back.
What a great play, Sugar.
And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, LSU.
Did not think he'd be able to recover with a fucking right end after he came in.
Athletic position on the field, doing work, showing he could be a running back, showing he could be a wide receiver. I mean, what else can't a defensive lineman do? What an athlete.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They're working that left side. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Fires on the move. got his man downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And wings it incomplete.
It's coming now. Like,
how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to when the fans got involved.
Wide open. Perfect.
Because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Quarterback keeps it. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Unleashes it. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
well, I ran bullshit and he read the fuck out of it. That pick, so.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. He's on the
Oh, just zero skill.
wide open, and it's a
Just
great.
zero skill.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a
Just you have 95 overall blockers, just blocking trash dudes. What do you expect?
80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team.
Start appropriating white culture with Forrest Gump. That's not cool.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
This game is just like,
this is the definition
he's
of complementary
using
football. It's a
D-line.
two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Quarterback wants to throw on
all
second
the
down.
plays now.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Quickly out to the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 21, South Carolina 7.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down.
And
as
block
they
the
go
running
back
back,
to
that's
work.
fine.
Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout.
What?
And the ball is picked off. Would have loved
Circle
to
is the
have
drag.
turned out of that one, but they'll
Bro,
take it first
I
down
hate
at
this
the
game.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
Brother.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Turtle is the fucking drag every single time on that play. It's never. I literally just ran it last drive. So corny.
Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
And unfortunately, I was
so
part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality.
Yeah. You're right.
Stop him after a minimal pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completion. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Oh, this dude's gonna run a fucking RPO.
So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
From the gun, the running back has it. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1.
In that third down and manageable situation, I love the RPO play call. You just would love to see your offensive line get a little bit more push.
I said it before it was
to
even.
run into, but the defense just beat him up front.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
He take this game too seriously to blow a lead.
What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Cincinnati is down, but not out of it. Not in Nippert Stadium. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Charlotte. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They'll run the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He's got his man.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he scoots his way.
I do the drag route because if I throw it to the outside, the safety will just make an insane play on it. I just already know how this game works.
Situations. Why? I can take shots if I want to. I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
And the Gamecocks are flying down the field. Trying to get to it.
He gets just against the
And
shed.
the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Nose tackles in those 3-4 defense are usually space eaters that just make sure guys don't get their linebackers. This guy said, no, sir. I'm a nose tackle with some pass rush ability. Gets to the quarterback. How about the sack from the big nose tackle?
Brother.
On the run, still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
They'll throw it on first down.
Brother.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while,
Just
but the defense
instant.
It's such a nice play getting that sack, and I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud, arguably the loudest stadium in the entire country, and I know that having played here before. You do not want to get behind the chains as an opposing quarterback with this crowd noise. It makes it so hard for your offensive line to hear the cadence, to know when the snap is coming out, and you know it's helping this D-line get upfield. I think you saw an example of that on that last play.
He's looking for a man on second down.
And just wide open. I get
pressure, and there he goes down again.
And add another one to the tally. This guy leads the nation in sacks. The nation. He's the best pass rusher. Getting to quarterbacks, making life really, really hard. That's 2 on the day. Let's see how many he gets tonight.
We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very
and you
long.
overthrow a wide open receiver.
Defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He'll try to take it back.
Just 0 skill.
And he will roll into the end zone.
This game is so fucking trash.
No midseason concentration
Wide open.
laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit.
This is what this dude relies on. Just bullshit happening.
But it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked. Now he can return this.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining,
Bro.
you see a lot of the skill players offensively
You
take off the gloves
run
because they want to be
backwards,
able to
and the
field football.
entire,
I think it gives them
you know, in
better
that situation,
control of it. I don't
defense
know if
just
that played
starts
into the
running the
football
wrong
on the
way.
ground there, but
So then
know
you can
the
just
ball
keep going.
security is
Like,
gonna be
how
one of
is
the
that
biggest
skillful?
factors
I
in
don't.
this game moving forward.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Oh, this game is so fucking trash that just happened. Like,
And the South
wide
Carolina
open.
offense is back on the field.
No pressure.
These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Dances away from the heat. He'll fire to his right. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And
Try to throw a pick.
they couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. Just an outstanding return
Oh,
there,
brother.
and really sets up his offense nicely.
This game is funny.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. Inside the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Calls his own number.
Bro, if it didn't fucking...
They'll use a timeout.
I'm not running a fucking RPO at that speed. I know it'll work. I don't care. If it didn't make me stop there, I would have gotten it before he brought his linebacker in.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room.
Bro, this game is so shit.
Looking for a little juice and energy with a field goal. Let's get it, guys. You're still down by 16.
This game is so shit. What am I supposed to do differently there?
One more snap coming before halftime. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on first down. He lost one down the sideline. Catch inside the 25. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half.
I don't want to fucking adapt to college.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half.
He doesn't get fucking punished for that. When I throw a pick, my fucking players run away from the ball, but he gets fucking swerved out of his mind, and his team just all fucking runs to track me down. It's amazing.
Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that.
And the quarterback run up 2 and
just zero fucking skill.
Get the negative play, great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. You think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo.
Here comes a pick on a wide-open throw.
Can line up one-on-one. These guys are like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic. That's what this guy reminds you of sometimes.
They're trying to get to it. And he was
a user in the defensive line like a fucking bot. Oh, there's zero skill. If you give Shug an 85 overall team, he will literally never win a game.
Just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there.
He smashes his way through again.
I'm gonna fucking scream that I didn't recover that.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble, you just couldn't secure it.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll leave it with the lone back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty of down.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it
Now
off.
he'll run
He's
an
got the
actual...
vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll ride the hot hand.
Oh, just zero vision. Bounces off his own fucking lineman into the hole instead of actually hitting the right hole.
Defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
What do you... The player starts jogging.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown.
It's not even about stopping him. It's the pitch sits on wide open throws that, I mean... Kickoff return because his blockers block better than my guys. Great shed blocks, great. You're great at the game.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to UCF. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should
put a user in the fucking D-line.
Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on
can't.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's going to pass. The short hands. It's Woodside.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Buys a little time with his feet. He'll turn it loose out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown.
You're gonna know it's
in this game right now. You're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball, I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
This offense desperate for a score here to try to stay in the game. It's 3rd and goal. He'll keep it on the sneak. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, I like the call. 3rd and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
I think as a play caller, that just makes you
Not
second
running
guess
RPO.
everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up.
Doesn't matter what I run.
pick up
He's
that
going to stop
first
it.
down.
His
Now,
fucking
you're
players
probably
are
gonna
better.
have to hand it off to the big fella behind you to keep this drive going.
Now on the move. And he
Like I
waltzes
said.
in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Number 11 in the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. So it's
He
a
can literally
77-yard
press any button on the
touchdown
play call
drive.
screen and just
they capped it off with a 1-yard
do it,
run.
and it will work. It doesn't
About
matter.
to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21.
He's just
Here
gonna
he
return
comes
this
from
anyway,
inside
so.
his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Fuck. RPO was coming. I know it.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, LSU 37, South Carolina 21.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run it from the gun. At the 30.
Yes, yes. The player just runs to the line of scrimmage instead of going to the running back. Yes. Genius fucking game you got here.
And the beatdown has ensued.
This
They
is
add
just...
on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then he shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big
Run the same play
long
back to back.
touchdown.
Oh, doesn't matter what button I press. It'll just work.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. On the option. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose
Not
yardage
doing
on
that
that
though.
one.
Like,
You know, that really speaks
so
to
look,
the
I'll call a
identity of this
screen,
defense, guys.
and
They
the
take
entire
pride in
defensive line will bump the fuck out of
tackles,
him,
but they are
and it'll be a
gonna let
sack.
you know they're there. They're going to let you know for 60 minutes. I love this run defense.
Oh,
because of the
wow.
way they
Something
play.
good happened.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the
Oh,
big
look.
lead, so you can play
Same
big
play.
zone
Circles a
coverages,
fucking
just keep the ball
drag.
in front of you, keep your eye on the
Shocker.
quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Got a man. It's Pryor. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Coming after it.
Dumbass.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football, you can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down, first and 10 again.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass. And it
I can't believe this.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
That's my favorite thing about this game. It just puts on a fucking show when you don't touch anything.
Out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Quarterback checking off. Dialing up a second down pass play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass.
Why would you look if it's open? Just throw the ball. He's in press. Doesn't matter if he has help over top. Just throw the ball.
That kind of shot. You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Bring up second down.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26.